Alright, I'm Mario fan,
And Starmaster,
and we're Star Master and Mario fan.
yeah.
So,
So,
we're just gonna talk about our thoughts on the Sonic movie so far.
yeah. Looks like it's going to be an hour and 40 minutes long, according to this source called, I have no idea where the heck this source is. But that doesn't matter. It's going to be about an hour and 40 minutes long.
Alright, well, I think that would be a pretty good time. Oh,
Yeah, I think it's from IMDb.
alright. So what do you think about the design?
I mean, the original design it wasn't terrible. It's just the eyes look pretty weird.
Mhm.
Why are the arms blue? Just give him gloves. Why does he have white hands? Like,
Yeah,
what the
they
heck?
should have just gave him gloves, honestly.
Yeah.
Um,
And he
and
has, like, weird nails. He has, like, human nails. It doesn't look good.
personally, I don't really mind the design, honestly. Like, they did the best that they could for um
Yeah.
what they were doing.
Yeah, because it wasn't terrible, but I mean, like, it's kind of sad that all the fan designs are way better than the movie design.
Yeah, but it makes sense why they went for that kind of design, because like it's not supposed to be a cartoon, it's supposed to be live action.
Yeah, and they wanted it to be, like, more realistic. But I mean, still, there's a good picture here that I'll probably, like, put it up or whatever. I'll send it to you. But it's like it's got one of the actual Sonic, and it looks less realistic than this fan version,
Hmm.
which looks more like the actual Sonic. It's pretty weird.
Yeah. Um, but like also it kind of makes sense why he would wear Nike shoes, cuz like um he's just like, cuz it's from the real world, and I don't think like the real world would have Sonic shoes if he
Yeah,
didn't
I think I should
exist.
have made them Puma though, because Sega did that shoe
Oh,
crossover with Puma and made the Sonic shoes.
yeah, that would have been like been a nice like Easter egg or something like that.
Yeah. And then, are you ready to hear the rating for the movie?
Yep.
Okay, so IMDb gave it a 4.4 out of 10.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah, I know. Not great.
Yeah, it's not the best, but eh. Personally, I think it's gonna be a like a fun movie. Like maybe it might not be like that great of a film, but like I think it'll be a really enjoyable one.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like even some of the bad ones can be enjoyable. Like so bad it's good or something.
Yeah.
I kind of also want to talk about some of the stuff that I saw in the film trailer. Like,
Okay.
hold on a sec. All right. So like, in the trailer, I think it's pretty cool because like, they have warp rings, and
Yeah.
like they didn't really start like, and they were always in the Sonic games like since Sonic 1.
Uh-huh.
And like in some of the comics they do use warp rings as well.
Yeah.
I'm just searching up
Ooh.
the trailer.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Why is he, like, got electric spikes?
But personally I kind of think that like Eggman kind of has an uninspired design.
Yeah.
Like
It's
it
pretty
just,
bland. He's just wearing a black suit.
yeah, just kind of
But at least
generic.
at the end of the movie, he's like wearing his actual thing.
Yeah, and I didn't know if you like caught this, but like at the end of the trailer where he is, that actually looks like Mushroom Hill Zone.
Yeah, I kind of did.
Cause like there's all the mushrooms.
Does that mean this movie is going to be part of the canon?
Maybe. It's like there's an alien Sonic running around. Also, I hope
I
they...
don't know how I feel about that mustache.
That mustache is kind of like weird.
I know, it looks so fake.
And like all his robots and stuff are like kind of generic as well.
Yeah, like they just use really generic. And then the friggin' shed scene, it's just like the typical live action CGI movie. Like even in Detective Pikachu, he walks into his room and he's like, "Oh, there's the Pikachu," and then didn't they do that in Alvin and the Chipmunks too? Like they were in his house and then Dave came over and he was like, "Whoa, the Chipmunks."
Like, yeah, I think so.
It's like the stereotypical has to be in a CGI live action movie.
But like as a character, I actually do like Eggman. But like it's just his
Yeah.
appearance and his stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like,
Ooh, there's the warp.
and like
Oh my
also,
god, that does.
and also as well, like like his like sidekick or whatever, like he could have just he's basically just a robot but like human.
Yeah.
And like it would kind of be cooler if they had like actually Orbot.
Yeah. It would have given better variety to the robot characters, but the CGI, they don't want to do too much because it's a realistic movie and stuff, and it's too hard for them to do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's that. Oh man, that's the good part. Friggin' the mushrooms, Dr. Eggman, but he actually looks like Robotnik,
Mhm.
and that's it for the trailer.
And like also I got to
Oh, yeah.
admit I really like the scene where like Sonic's like so he's like stretching to run and like Gangsta's Paradise is playing in the background.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And also it has really
Too bad
good
this
like
movie-
it has really good lighting as well.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not a bad quality movie. It's just not a good Sonic movie.
Yeah,
by the
it's
looks of things. Gonna see if I can find more ratings.
like if Eggman had like more like robots like from the games or at least like different colors, that would be nicer.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's just got a 4.4 out of 10 from IBM so far.
Mhm.
Or, not IBM, IMDb.
And also this kind of seems a lot like Hop.
Oh yeah, the one with the rabbit, yeah.
Yeah, like this being with like special abilities runs into like some guy and like they actually have the same actor, which is pretty funny.
There's only like 2 or 3 names, and it's just the 3 main characters. Those are the only familiar actors. And Ben Schwartz, his Sonic voice just sounds like his regular voice.
Yeah, like all his but like I feel like he's a good choice for Sonic because he did a lot of different cartoon roles in the past.
Yeah.
And like he also voiced a lot of blue characters.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably a good choice. Do you think they, like, because there's this thing going around that they had this design as the terrible design to, like, get, like, a lot of traction for the movie, and then they'd already have the redesign ready, and then throw that out so that people are happy. Do you think that's true, or do you think like they're actually made a bad design and they're redesigning?
I think they're just actually redesigning it. Cause like
Yeah.
it's just like, why would they do that? Like they have multiple designs.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I mean, yeah, they want the money, but you wouldn't want it to the point where you'd ruin the franchise.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that creepy Sonic costume that came out from the Sonic movie?
Yeah, the first piece of merchandise.
I know.
I'm gonna try to get that.
It's the same as the design.
I'm gonna try to get that for next year's Halloween. But like Jim Carrey seems like a good role for Eggman because he's like a cartoony kind of like actor.
Yeah, he's like pretty vibrant and stuff. He's well fit for the role.
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna be like the main star of the movie. Obviously, he's the most popular actor in it, and then Ben Schwartz will probably be up there too, and then Tom Warkashofsky or whatever the heck his name is, Tom Wachowski.
And like also, I also like, I know some people don't really like the lightning effect on Sonic, but I actually like it.
I like it. I just don't understand why it's on his like random spike that just fell off of him like 10 minutes later.
Yeah, but also as well, I like how his spin dash looks.
Yeah, spin dash was pretty nice.
And like, I don't know if you've seen any of them, but like the posters for the movie actually look really good.
Yeah, I've got one of them up right now. It doesn't look too bad. Running up the building. It's just the generic robots though, like.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Or copied, pasted generic robots. Like, I think all they did was like rotate them a bit too. Wow.
Also, like Eggman's glasses, actually I kind of like them because they resemble the games.
Yeah. They're not too far off of his blue domey glasses.
Oh, that ring effect though is like, it's pretty rough, honestly.
Yeah.
And like also
not a lot about the movie released yet.
And also in the desert area, that's like, that could be like Sandopolis zone or something like that.
Yeah.
And like,
I hope it's not Arizona.
And like that one scene where Eggman has a bunch of robots and stuff like that, it looks closer to his regular design.
Yeah.
I like the effect for like the title as well.
That was pretty nice. I wish that there were like more like CGI Sonic characters in this movie. Like Knuckles or Tails. Like at least one other one.
And like also as well, in the glitchy effects for like the part after the title, I don't know if you saw this, but he's actually pressing a button. And he actually like did that, like kind of, I think that's what changes the world, cuz like how Eggman looks is kind of like a post-apocalyptic or whatever, and like and like it's similar to how in like the comics where he'd use the Genesis wave to change reality for some of the comics. So I think that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I see the button press.
And also I think they take a lot from the comics. Like Eggman's like sidekick, he's kind of like Snively from from the old Sad AM cartoon and the comics.
Mm.
But his name
Yeah,
is like,
probably.
and like his name is Agent Stum.
uh,
And but like that character's personality as well, from like what we got, kind of seems like Snively. So I think he's gonna play that kind of role.
hmm I don't know which design I like more, the original like art design or the one that's actually in the movie.
hmm Like, what would you like to see more? Like the older design or like the newer one?
Um, I don't know. The newer designs just it doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
Like his legs are kind of long,
and
and like
also,
his body is very thin. Sonic has more of a rounder body.
and
His
also like,
arms are.
and like also like some of the his like when like his expressions are like kind of stiff.
Yeah, it's like their first time doing CGI or something. But
Yeah,
yeah, there's this picture of like the new movie design and then like a fan redesign. And the fan redesigns, they all just look way better than the actual movie design. Because like they just do minor things with the eyes and the arms and adding the gloves, and it just looks way better.
uh-huh.
And then the mouth, because like Sonic's movie design, his mouth is in the middle, but like usually it has it to the side, like smirking or something.
Yeah. And like also as well, I don't know if you noticed this, but like when he like freezes time and like stops the missiles, he's doing the pose from the games.
Oh yeah, and they said something weird about, oh, I got 9 million steps today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you know that one thing where like you can see him running at the camera, and it was on like one of Paramount's inside posters.
Oh, that weird one with like the darker blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is pretty funny, honestly.
One sec. Uh,
What do you want to see from the movie?
I don't know. I just kind of want it to do well. I
Yeah.
I mean, I hope that it's not like 90% live action and then a bit of Sonic. Because like I feel like I already know how it's gonna go. Because it's like one of those stereotypical live action CGI movies. It's gonna start off with the story of the dude, Tom, and then he's a cop and stuff. And then Robotnik, he's working with the government. And then Sonic's gonna accidentally put out the power, but we don't really get a good look at Sonic. And then eventually Tom finds him in the shed, and then the movie starts.
Yeah.
But like one of those slow start movies.
Do you think like sorry, you know how like Sony Pictures was gonna make the movie originally?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up earlier.
Oh. What do you think like the movie would be better with them?
Well, I mean, they have experience, like, they have the PlayStation brand, but I mean, obviously it wouldn't be the same people working on the movie, but
Mm-hmm.
they'd still have those people that know video games, so they could talk to them. They'd have Sega as well. So, I mean, it would probably be better, but not like a sellout blockbuster hit movie or anything like that.
Yeah. And like also as well, I kind of want like they could possibly make like have like one of Sonic's characters as like a cameo or something. Like if they had like like a Big the Cat cameo where like it's just like a purple cat and then it's like, whoa, he's pretty big.
I feel like Paramount's just kind of lazy because like who's doing the Pokemon Detective Pikachu?
I'm pretty sure that I forget. I'll check.
Detective Pikachu. Oops, I put in Pikachu. Because that got oh geez, it's not too bad, but it's better than the Sonic movie. Warner Bros.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like they took more time and like actually tried with this movie because if you look at the characters, there are a lot of CGI characters in that movie, whereas in the Sonic movie, there's only going to be Sonic.
Yeah. And also Warner Bros. Kind of like. Wait. Hold on a second. Oh yeah. And also, like, Warner Bros. Already kind of has experience with, Pokemon, because, like, the anime and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's this thing that says, like, it's impossible to overstate how much this film owes to Ryan Reynolds. Even if you don't understand Pikachu's world, everyone can understand a great joke superbly delivered. So, yeah, looks like Ryan Reynolds is going to carry that movie. And then Jim Carrey's going to carry the Sonic movie.
And, like, also as well, I think, like, as an end credit scene, maybe, like, they could go back to Sonic's world somehow. Like, they use Eggman's tech to build, a ship and that, and then they can go to Sonic's world or something. And, like, also, we don't know how Sonic got onto, Earth.
Yeah, hopefully they tell us in the movie.
Yeah, cause like, if it's like unexplained, I would kind of, well, if it was unexplained, I guess they could make a sequel or something.
Yeah. They've already started Warner Bros. And all the other people working on Detective Pikachu have already started working on a sequel to it.
Yeah.
Too bad the freaking Sonic movies seems kind of dull. It just seems like it's going to be a dull movie with a lot of back and forth dry talking between the real characters and then just some action CGI and then more dull from the real people.
Like, just imagine, they made a Sonic movie in the style of, like, Sonic Lost World or, like, Unleashed or something like that.
That'd be pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because, I mean, in the Detective Pikachu, they have, like, a dude who's the main character is Ryan Reynolds, and he can carry the whole show, so that would be easier. But like in the Sonic movie, you have Jim Carrey, who's the main guy, the big actor in the movie, but he's like one of the side characters, so it won't be great because I mean, at least with Detective Pikachu, the main character is like the main focus of the movie, and like you're gonna get to see the majority of that character, but we're not gonna get to see like a majority of Dr. Eggman unless they make it the Robotnik movie or something.
Yeah.
How long have we been doing this for?
27
minutes.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
So, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Well, I just kind of hope that Paramount doesn't do the dull, boring movie.
Yeah, like,
and just I wish that they would have added more CGI characters and taken more time to work on it, like Warner Bros. Did with Detective Pikachu. Because even in the end, Detective Pikachu only got like a 7.5 out of 10 and like 2.5 out of 5 and stuff like that. But it's still better rating than 4.4 out of 10, and I just wish they took the time to make this movie better. Like, it would be way better if they delayed it and added a bunch of Sonic CGI characters, moved it to a Sonic world, didn't make it so realistic or something, and like just had it like more like the canon and core material.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's all I've got. Anything else you want to add to this?
Not really.
I think we've pretty much covered it.
Yeah.
Unless we forgot something, then let us know in the comments.
Alright. But anyways, guys, if you are enjoying this, please leave a like and also subscribe, or like if you're hyped for the relaunch of Star Master and Mario Fan.
Yeah, go check out our main channels, because like we upload more on there, but I mean, we might start to upload more on this channel. I have no idea. This just kind of went from a couple joke videos to like a real podcast now, but
Yeah.
yeah, let us know what you want to see on this channel.
But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. So remember, like the video, subscribe if you enjoyed this. Leave a comment if like you want to see more, or what you want to see, or anything like that.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm doing peace, but no one can see it anyways.
Yeah, I'll just put up a peace sign. Wait, maybe send a picture. Oh, wait. Alright. But, yeah, bye, guys.